going on, people? Welcome to Football Carnage, and we are back. Look, legendary hate along today, because I actually think that Real Betis can do something for us. I think Betis can help us out in this title race. So this should be a very good stream. Some La Liga action. Like I just said, title race is starting to heat up. We are only 1 point behind these absolute frauds, but we're back to winning ways, right? They took advantage of our shit form, but I think things are turning around. Betis, can you do something for me? Anthony, I saw that Isco was injured, so that sucks, because I know if Isco was out there, the things that he would have done to Barca's midfield and to that back line would have been insane. But nonetheless, I know that man like Anthony got something for me. Big up to everybody that's watching, right? Make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications, get in the chat. Let me know what you're saying for this game with your score predictions. How do you think it's going to go? Anything that's on your mind that you want to talk about. Also, vote on the poll, right? Betis, Barca, or a draw. And then, as usual, people, the links getting dropped in the chat. Discord, second channel, my Twitter. If you've not clicked on any of those links, make sure you do that when you see it. It takes about 2 seconds to join the Discord. It takes about 2 seconds to subscribe to Carnage Extra. It takes 2 seconds to follow me on Twitter, all right? So, look, let's have a great stream, man. It's a nice Saturday morning. I just got that feeling that something good's going to happen today, right? We're going to see an Anthony masterclass. He's going to absolutely cook ball day, right? Let me see. What you guys saying? Big up, people. Check the lineups. Yeah. I'm going to get into it, bro. My prediction, I said on Chaos, I said Barcelona 3, Betis 1. That's my official prediction. But I'll love to be wrong. I'll love to be wrong. Yo, what's good, bro? Rooney is starting today? Yeah, I'm going to have to bring up the 11. I have not seen it. It didn't drop before I started, so maybe it's out now. I'm going to wait for SofaScore to update. Once they update, then I'll bring it up on screen. Oh, shit, it did update. Rooney is in the 10. Shit. I mean, look, let's just share the screen right now, actually. Fuck it, right? Hold on, guys. One second. Hey, look, so here's the 11s. What are you guys saying? Betis 4-3-3. Mark Bartra. Nathan. Anthony on the right. Pablo Fornals in the middle. I always struggle with saying this guy's name. He's a good player, though. Mark Rocca. I mean, it's a decent team for Betis, right? It's a decent team. Barca out in a 4-2-3-1. You got Joan Garcia, Alejandro Balde, Martin, Kubarsi, and Koundé. Garcia and Pedri in the double pivot. Rashford on the left. Rooney Bargi in the 10. Lamine Yamal on the right. And then Ferran Torres in the 9. So, wow, Rafinha's been dropped for today's game. Why has Rafinha been dropped? Now, that's crazy. Yo, big up to my guy Jordan for the first super chat of the stream. I appreciate that, bro. Says, W World Cup stream yesterday. Thanks for the coverage. Nah, yo, thanks for being there. Big up to everybody that was watching. It felt like forever until we got that draw to start. But, hey, look, it was fun watching it with you guys, bro. So, big up, guys. Big up. Thank you so much, Jordan, my guy, every single time. Yeah, I think Yamal in the 10 makes more sense than Rooney Bargi in the 10. I think Yamal can play in the 10 at a very high level. I don't really think that's a problem. Yeah, I'm surprised that Rafinha's been dropped for this game. Maybe just getting rotated, you know, just giving him a rest. He did just come back from injury, so I guess you don't want to just be throwing him out there every single week for 90 minutes, right? And, I mean, you are paying Marcus Rashford a shit ton of money, so he should be able to start. But, I mean, I would think in a game like this, Hansi Flick would have maybe just gone with his strongest team, since Betis are, what, 5th? And they are one of the better teams in La Liga. But I don't know. We'll see. Let's look at this bench. So, yeah, Rafinha and Lewandowski and Frankie are on the bench. Okay. Yeah, no, that's interesting. That's interesting. Hopefully the decision comes back to bite him. Hopefully that decision is one that is he's going to regret. Do you see? Yeah. I saw the squad list for Madrid. Everybody's excited about Joan Martinez being in the 11. Sorry, in the squad, I mean. But the guy's not going to play. He's not going to play. He got called up, but he's not going to play. It's going to be similar to Thiago Pittarch. Thiago Pittarch was on the pitch during warm-ups, and that's about it. He was on the bench so much earlier this season, and we never seen him. I will be shocked if Joan Martinez sees that pitch. I think it's very unlikely. Very unlikely that happens. Why is Rafinha on the bench? I think he's just resting him, bro, honestly. I think he's resting him. I think he doesn't want to risk him getting another injury by overplaying him right away. That's what I'm thinking. But at the same time, you guys got to remember, Marcus Rashford is getting paid $260K a week. Rashford is your 4th highest paid player this season. So he has to start some games as well. He has to start some matches. Easy win today, just like last season? Okay. Didn't you struggle at their ground last season? Yeah, Santi, Joan Martinez, we're not going to see him until Copa del Rey. Maybe. That depends on who we get. If we draw one of these teams from the 4th division or something, then yeah, I think it will be. That's when you'll see maybe 2 or 3 academy kids get an opportunity. But until then, unless something insane happens, they're not going to be starting, bro. Cucho for Betis, used to play for Columbus Crew in MLS. My hometown team, can't wait to see him play. Deserve the Betis move, absolute baller. Wasn't he at Betis last year as well, Jordan? Or I think he was at Betis last year, right? When did he make that move, bro? Did you beat them 5-1 at their ground last season? Hold on. Oh, I'm thinking about when Victor Roque was there. No, wasn't Victor Roque there last season? I swear they gave... Was it last season that I'm thinking of? Hold on, let me see their head-to-head. Let me see. Yeah, last time... Oh, this was at your... No, see, that's Copa del Rey. That's Copa del... Y'all fucking talking about Copa del Rey. Yeah, look. Wait. Hold on. Yeah, last time you guys played them last season, y'all didn't beat them. Except for Copa del Rey. I'm over here talking about La Liga, y'all talking about Copa del Rey. The last game that you played them, it ended 1-1. And then that was at your ground. And then the game at their ground was 2-2. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, because Victor Roque had a good game. I remember this. I'm what are y'all talking about? But yeah, you did beat them 5-1 in Copa del Rey. But I was more so talking about in La Liga. I'm going to say, because I remember last season, Betis did a good job against Barca. That's why I was a bit confused with what you guys were saying. Nah, it's all good. It's all good. Because you did score 5 against them. It was just in the cup. Bro, Man City battered Sunderland. Don't care, bro. Don't care. We're beating Man City on Wednesday. We are beating Man City on Wednesday. I don't rate Man City, bro. I don't rate City. I am nervous, but I'm going to back my boys. I'm going to back my boys. I missed the 4-2. Today, we will win 4-1. Betis is the only team Flick hasn't beaten yet. Well, yeah, true, because only been here one season. Hopefully, that has not changed today. Hold on. Let me see. Anthony Prime, I'm scared, I'm shaking. Hey, look, that's what Balde needs to do. That's what Balde needs to do. Hold on. City will slap Madrid silly. I mean, check out Turkey's Rabona assist for Foden. I mean, Turkey's a fucking baller, bro. Turkey is such a baller. Let me check it out right now. I can't share it on screen. But hold on. Let me see. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, that's a good assist, bro. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Turkey's a baller. Turkey's an absolute fucking baller, bro. Phil Foden's been cooking as well. Phil Foden has absolutely been cooking. Yeah. Wednesday's gonna be a fucking movie, bro. Yeah, Wednesday's gonna be crazy. I do think City will beat Madrid. I mean, that's fine. City are on better form than us. We need a masterclass from the GOAT, Anthony. Facts, Ifty. Come on, bruv. Big up, my guy. And Anthony, we trust. Hey, look, man. I know that my fellow Brazilian got something for me today.
Brasil! Brasil!
How do you find so much time for YouTube if you work? Today is Saturday, bro. Today is a Saturday. I don't have work on Saturdays. I don't have work. Yo, Nems, what's up, bro? Turkey way better than Lil Uzi Works. Facts. Facts. Turkey for only 30 million is a bargain, bro. 2-1 Betis is my prediction. Yo, I hope that you're right. Unfortunately, I said 3-1 Barca. Madrid, you lot better hope Courtois has a great game. Hey, look, the greatest goalkeeper of all time, Thibaut Courtois, always has a great game. I'm not worried about Courtois. I'm worried about the rest of my team. Courtois, I'm never worried about him. Imagine if a thriller happens like 3-3 in the 23-24 season. I mean, I could see it being a draw. But I understand that Man City are on better form than us, right? City, come on, like, and that's okay. Like, you don't have to back us. I'm going to back us, bro. As I always do. What is your job, Carnage? Mine is a chef. I work in sports, bro, but I shouldn't really be, so I've been told, I shouldn't really be talking about personal stuff too much. Bro, do I know Portuguese? Nah, bro. I'm not really Brazilian, man. I'm an honorary Brazilian. You know, they call me Carninho. Nah, but I only speak English, bro. I can speak a little bit of Spanish, like barely. Like, I can understand it a bit, but I can't really speak it too much. We're going to see Donnarumma versus Courtois, class versus class. Don't disrespect Courtois like that. Don't disrespect Courtois like that. Hey, look, man, big up Donnarumma. Man has had one great season, you know what I'm saying, with PSG, but he is nowhere near the level of Thibaut Courtois, bro. This is like comparing Ronaldo to fucking Victor Gyökeres. You know what I'm saying? It's just like you just can't compare the two. You can't compare the two. Arsenal now only 2 points away from City. Yeah, I saw that goal that Villa scored, bro. That last kick of the game, such a sloppy goal as well. Like, Arsenal's defending was all over the place there. Man said, learn Portuguese. There's no reason for me to learn Portuguese, to be honest. Like, in America, the second language is Spanish. So if I would learn any other language, it would just be Spanish, bro. Now, I mean, yeah, there's a lot of Spanish people in New York. Of course, of course. Yamal Masterclass once again. Did he post an IG story today? Let me check Lamine Yamal's Instagram. If he posted an IG story, then that'll tell me whether he's going to drop a stinker or not. Hold on. Let me see. Let's see what Lamine Yadidi got going on. Oh, wait. I'm seeing that circle. But what kind of story did he post? Hold on. He didn't post any highlights. All right. Maybe he might cook today. He might cook today. Maybe. Because, yeah, he didn't post any, Yeah. Damn. That's unfortunate, bro. That's unfortunate. Damn. I was hoping that he posted like some kind of TikTok or something. Yeah, bro. I'm Guyanese. Man said if he posted a story, I'm going to have to adjust the parlay. Nah, he did post 2 stories, but one is from Barcelona because he won the player of the month or something. And then the next one was like a La Liga video that they posted. So it's not the same, right? Like it's not like the same kind of compilation TikTok vids that he always posts before big games. So he might cook today. He might cook. He might. The tension between Xabi and Vinicius is over. Yeah, I mean, the vibes seem to be back at a high level. Let's see. Man said Thibaut Courtois. Man talking about Tim Tebow, the football player. Thibaut Courtois is the best goalkeeper. Not of our generation. King City. Thibaut Courtois is the best goalkeeper, period, in history. There's no other goalkeeper that can chat to Thibaut Courtois. You have the orange kit? I mean, Barca's orange kit isn't bad, bro, to be honest. It's not bad. I think Barca's kits this season are calm. Man said, I'm not religious. God don't got anything for you. Hey, look, bro, that's tough. Bro, stop it. Man said, Yassine. Bruv, let me tell you something right now. We're done overrating these players from the fucking 50s and 60s, dog. If I throw on some Yassin highlights right now, y'all would be saying that Robert Sanchez is better than him. Stop it. He was great for his era. He was great for back then. But the goalkeepers nowadays are so advanced. If you put him in this era right now, he would not be what he is. I'm telling you this right now, bro. I've seen Yassin highlights. Bro. I'm not moved. Back then, that was probably, obviously, he was the best of his generation. So we have to respect that. But the goalkeepers of today are clear. They are clear. Man, Carnino never addressed my chats. Only Matrix does out of the Madridistas. What'd you ask me? What'd you ask me? I don't see your chats. Yeah, I'm scrolling, bruv. Oh, okay. I see. What ethnicity are you? I've been wondering. You don't seem like an Omar. More like a darker volume. Tell us. Shit. Hold on 1 second, bruv. Because I always get confused between... Let me just look up something. Oh, okay. So, ethnicity. Okay. Yeah. Because sometimes, like, the word fucking confuses me. But, I'm African American, bro. On my dad's side. But my mom is from South America. My mom is from Guyana. So that's the culture that I grew up in, you know, Guyanese culture. But my dad is African American. My mom is South American. If that answers your question, bro. Big up, man. Let's see. Oliver Kahn is the GOAT goalkeeper. Courtois is better than him, bro. Come on, stop it, bro. Stop it. You talking to me about Oliver Kahn, bro. You better go talk to a fucking Bayern fan about him or something. Courtois is clear, bro. Wojciech and Van der Sar had to face Ronaldo, Messi, prime. Yeah. See, but Courtois played in, like Peter Cech played in like modern times. Like going like early 2000s is modern times. Like early 2000s is not like ancient history. It's only like what, 15, 20 years ago? So, yeah, it's not that far away. So, you're just black. Yeah, bro. Like, what do I look like? Well, I'm not fully, but yeah, majority. That's my DNA. Yeah, like I'm a majority black, bro. Man said, you are gay. You are in the gulag. Hold that, bum. Man over here with this zestiness, bruv. Don't project on me. Pause! I think Barcelona are going to win. I do. I hope that Betis have something for us. I hope that they can get an upset, but I have a feeling that Barca win this game. Like, you guys have to realize, when you do hate watches, you're going to see the team that you're hating on win more times than not. Like, if you're hate watching Real Madrid, you're going to watch us win more games than drop points. If you're hate watching Barca, you're going to see them win more times than they're not. That's just what it comes with. So it's going to be very hard for me to ever predict Barca losses unless they're going against the best team in Spain, the kings of Europe, the greatest club to ever grace this planet in Real Madrid. Then it's an easy prediction, right? Because we all know Barca are going to lose to Real Madrid because Barcelona are Madrid's bitch. So when it comes to an El Clasico, it's an easy prediction for me. But when I'm looking at them going against all these other La Liga teams, 99% of the time, I'm picking Barcelona to win. Because with the chaos predictions, you can't bullshit. Like, you literally need to give your honest prediction because we're tracking it on the table. Buffon is still the GOAT? I mean, yeah, he's in the conversation. Yeah, sure. But Courtois is better. Bro, you are my most watched YouTuber this year. Love from India. Yo, big up to you, my guy. Big up to India as well. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate everybody that has me in their top 5. That's so crazy, bro. Like, people watching me like that. It still blows my mind. I literally still remember at the beginning of last season when it was only like 10 people that were watching my videos. I used to think, bro, when I used to drop a video, chat, if that video got 100 views, I thought that was a W. So now look, I appreciate all of you guys, man. Like, this content shit is so easy, especially when you have, you know, a good community of people. So now look, man, big up to you guys. Yeah, I was here for the 4-1 Sevilla game, Kevin. I was here. The only Barca game that I didn't do a hate-along for this season was their game against Rayo Vallecano, because I had some family business to take care of that day, so I couldn't stream. Small-ass YouTuber? Yeah, I mean, I'm not the biggest. Not yet. One day, though. One day. Let me see what your channel's like so I can maybe take some notes. Let me see. Oh, all right. Shit. Never mind then. All right, shit. I thought that you were talking because, like, you were bigger than me. All right. I was going to take some advice from you, bro. It's crazy. Man said, keep yapping. I'm almost done. Huh? What you mean? What that mean?
Haran!
What? Do I know your country? I don't know how to pronounce that, but I've heard of it before. Where's that located? What made me get into football? 2014 World Cup, Brazil. This is why I backed Brazil. First game I ever watched was a Brazil game. And then I watched the other games. And then I found James, who I thought was the best player in the world, 2014. I thought James Rodriguez, after that World Cup, was like fucking amazing. Then Madrid signed him, so I started supporting Madrid. But yeah, before the World Cup, I wasn't watching this sport. I'm gonna be real. I thought this shit was trash. Let me see. Yo, Leon, what's good, bro? So easy that we went. Yeah, I mean, look, one season, you know what I'm saying? That's what Barca were. Last season, you were a one-season wonder. That's it, bro. What happened this season, like when we played? Gave you that belt. What happened? You had to feel that belt. Yeah. Trying all that high line dumb shit at the Bernabeu this season. Had to hold that belt. You know what I'm saying? Lamine Yamal in Correa's pocket. Man like Alvaro Correa sharing custody with fucking Nuno Mendes and Cucurella for your right winger. Hold that. Nobody worry about Barca no more, bro. Barca suck. Niggas is not worried about Barca. I already told you, bro. We're winning La Liga this season. Y'all top of the league right now. That shit don't mean nothing to me, bro. It means nothing to me. Real Madrid are winning La Liga. I don't rate you so much that even with you being top, I'm still predicting that we're going to win La Liga. Even with you being top. Even if you win today, I'm still predicting that we win La Liga. Hold that. Nobody worried about a Barcelona. Like, what is this? Come on, bro. Stop it. Hansi Flick is a one-season manager, right? The second season is always trash. Don't worry, Barca. You guys are going to experience more pain the second half of the season. This is just what your manager does. Nothing in the second season. Man is disrespecting the Indians, you know. Man said, F out, bro. Yo. See, this is why nobody supports you, bro. Man is out here disrespecting a whole country, bruv. You are my 4th most watched. Thanks for everything. Nah, bro, thank you, bro. Thank you for watching, man. Did you start as a gameplay streamer? No. What's the first video I have? Let's see. What's the first video that I have? Hold on. Let me see. First video I have. Yeah, it's a year ago. Yeah, I just got started straight like this, bro. I can't even lie. Wait, like, what's my first live stream? The fuck? Hold on, let me see. What's the first live stream? Madrid, Sevilla. Okay. Yeah. So, like, no gameplay, bro. I pretty much just got straight to it. Yeah, like, just straight to it, bro. Let me see. I remember the old days with the 100 views and 3 comments. Yo, big up King City, man. Big up King City. What are you guys saying for the game, though? The first club I supported? The only 2 teams that I like are Madrid and Arsenal. But the first club that I ever liked was Madrid. Because of James. I think Prime Nair is better than Courtois. I mean, you know, there's definitely a conversation. But look, it's just my opinion, right? Thibaut Courtois is the GOAT. That's just my opinion, right? I'm not God. My opinion isn't final. My opinion isn't the only thing that matters, right? But to me, he's the best. Some people are going to say Manuel Neuer. Some people are going to say fucking Casillas. Some people are going to say Peter Cech. Some people are going to say Buffon. But for me, there's not another goalkeeper that I would rather have ever than Courtois. I remember the Super Cup final was the first I watched from you last season, right, Kevin? Was that when Barca, what was it, 5-2? Bro, this Barca is not good this season, but they are better than Madrid. Stop this, you fraud, delusional will. Hey, look, tell me. What makes Barcelona better than Real Madrid this season? Tell me. Go ahead. I'll wait. I'll hear you guys out. What makes Barca better than Real Madrid this season? Tell me. What are Barca better at than Real Madrid? The only thing that I'll say is that you score more goals. Because your attack, the way that Hansi Flick plays, is more aggressive than how we play. But what are Barcelona better at? Like, that makes you guys so clear. Go ahead, tell me. I'm curious. Is anybody in the Discord streamer chat? Should I bring the Discord on? Let me see. If anybody's in there, we'll bring them on. Not nobody's in there? All right, fair enough. Hold on. Let me see. Man said everything. Everything. Your attack isn't better than ours. Your tactics are just better for attacking football. Let's be honest. Mbappe and Vinicius start for Barcelona. Like, what we doing here? The only attacker that Barca have that would start for Madrid is Yamal. If it's not Yamal, stop it. Don't bring up Chelsea Adam. I'm recovering. Yeah, didn't you guys drop points? Yo, Yuri, what's good, bro? Shout out to all the members that are in here. Big up to everybody. Oh, the UEFA Super Cup final. Okay, yeah, that was Mbappe. That was his debut like with us. Bro, even in that game, we didn't play that well, but we won. Shit, that was so long ago. That's crazy. Yo, Christian, what's good, bro? I'm doing well. I'll be doing a lot better if Barcelona drop points today. I'll be doing a lot better. Let me actually get this stream going. Because I know that we're a little under 20 minutes away from kickoff. Hold on. What is going on here? All right, there we go. I was about to say. Having better individual players doesn't mean you have a better team or your team is better. PSG and Real Madrid prove that. No. I think we have better individual players, and I just think we have a better team. The only difference is, if Xabi Alonso had tactics like Hansi Flick, we would batter teams. Like, our tactics aren't as aggressive as Barcelona's. That's why you score more goals than us. Like, that's the only reason why. It's not because you're better than us. It's just your tactics are better for attacking football. Our tactics are more possession, passive. Damn, Adam, say you've been here since 1K subs. Nah, you're a real one, bro. Fucking hell, 1K. Big up to you, man. Rafinha will bench Vinicius. Next joke. Next joke. Are you mad? Not my problem. You have a worse coach. How does... Wait, so just because Hansi Flick's tactics are more aggressive, that means that, like, what? Attacking football makes you a better coach? Is that, like, what it is? Okay. The only reason why Hansi Flick is better than Xabi Alonso is because he's been managing for way longer. That's the only reason. He's been managing for way longer. When it's all said and done, Xabi Alonso will have a better managerial career than Hansi Flick when it's all said and done. Hansi Flick will be known as a guy that can only do it in his first season. Hansi Flick can only do it with big clubs. You know what I'm saying? Man like Xabi went to Leverkusen and won the Bundesliga invincible. Hansi Flick couldn't do that. Hansi Flick was at Bayern. I would win the league at Bayern. Are you mad? I would walk the league with Bayern. Hey, look, Adam, they over here waffling. Man said Rafinha would bench Vinicius because he had one good season. When Vinicius was scoring in Champions League finals, Rafinha was at Leeds in a relegation battle. Stop it. They're not the same. They're not the same. Rafinha hasn't done 5% of the things that Vinicius has done. Stop it. Man had one good season. Let me know when Xabi gets a treble and a sextuple. I didn't know that was the end-all, be-all. I bet you that Xabi Alonso will have more Champions Leagues than Hansi Flick. I bet you that Xabi Alonso will win more Champions Leagues than Hansi Flick. Barca fans can only bring up the treble because they can't flex anything else on us. The only trophies that a Barca fan can flex on Madrid is fucking Spanish Super Cup and Copa del Rey's. Because you guys have more of those. That's the only trophy that Barca have more than Madrid. The fucking domestic cups. Didn't he want Xabi out halfway through the season? Did you hear me say Xabi out? Did you hear me say Xabi out? I'm just curious. So why is Vinny so bad for Brazil? What does that have to do with Real Madrid? I do agree, though. Vinny is bad for Brazil. He's not good for Brazil. I do agree. But that's got nothing to do. See, it's only Barca fans that try and flex country trophies. Oh, Pedri won the Euros and Jude didn't. Okay, talk about like what they've won for their clubs. You see, when you can't flex trophies against Real Madrid, you have to go to the countries. Oh, look at the Euros. Yeah, but what does the Euros have to do with Barcelona? Why can't you flex your club? Why can't you flex your club? Go ahead. Go ahead. Okay. Tell me when Xavi wins the UCL. Well, Xavi isn't a manager right now. You guys sacked him because he's a bum. And Luka Modric is better than him. Hold that. Carnage, do you think Man City having a bad record against us at home means anything? They haven't beaten us since 2020. It doesn't mean anything, to be honest. Man City can 100% come to the Bernabeu on Wednesday and give us belt to ass. 100%. Man City can turn up and give us that belt if we're not careful. I don't really think that matters, bro, to be very honest, bro. But I am feeling confident. I am backing the boys. I am backing us to win. Esteval will take his spot. Now, I think that Rafinha's spot should still be good for the World Cup. I know that Esteval's been balling right now, but I feel like Rafinha will probably still be starting. You don't have to worry about that. He'll be a nice support player for Vinicius. So don't worry, Tommy. Don't worry. Rafinha is better than Vinicius for Brazil? Sure. But what does that have to do with Barcelona? Tell me. Why can't you flex what they've both done for their clubs? Why do you have to go talk about something that has nothing to do with your club? Tell me. Why not flex what Rafinha's done for his club? Can't, right? Can't. You can't. I know. It burns. It burns. If you think about it, if Vinicius goes to Barcelona, he's probably the most successful player besides Lewandowski, maybe. If you look at Vinicius' resume, besides Lewandowski, what other current Barca player can chat to Vinicius resume-wise? Who in your squad has a better resume than Vinicius with all his accomplishments? Yeah, it's okay. Just keep talking about international football because your shit club can't chat about Real Madrid with anything. So that's okay, bruv. Hold that. Hold that. And you know the thing is, I understand why Barcelona fans are so upset. Imagine your biggest ops, right? Because Real Madrid are Barcelona's biggest ops. Imagine your biggest ops, right? The club that you hate the most, your main rivals. Imagine them being the biggest club in the world. Imagine everyone that's a neutral, right? Everyone that doesn't even support one of our clubs. Imagine they all say that Real Madrid are the greatest club ever. Like, imagine being Barcelona and you have to see everyone glaze your biggest rivals. Nobody ever says Barcelona are the biggest club in the world, except for Barca fans. Imagine your biggest rivals winning Club of the Century. The century, you know. The best club over the last 100 years. Imagine that being your biggest rivals. Imagine that, bro. Imagine it just being universally understood that Real Madrid is the pinnacle of football. That shit must hurt. I can't lie. If I was a Barca fan, all jokes aside, if I supported Barcelona, I would hate Real Madrid as well. This is like, imagine like your main rival in life. Imagine you have a girlfriend and some guy just comes and takes her. And everyone just talks about how that guy is better than you. That guy is the best thing since sliced bread. That guy is the pinnacle. I would hate that nigga. I'm be real. I would hate him. That's what I'm saying, bro. Kevin, that shit must sting. It must. Like, imagine that. When people talk about the best club in the world, 99% of the time, they say Real Madrid. Imagine being a Barca fan having to hear this everywhere you go. Imagine having to see your main ops win more Champions Leagues in the span of 12 years than you've won in your 100 years. Imagine that. Imagine that. In 12 years, Real Madrid equaled what Barcelona did in over 100. Imagine this, bro. That shit's gotta hurt. I can't lie. That shit has to hurt. Yo, big up to my guy, King in the Making. As always, coming through, showing love, bro. I I appreciate it so much, my guy. W King in the making. One of the only sensible Barca fans that are out there, right? King in the making. I'm gonna be real, bro. Before I even read your chat, bro, come to Madrid, bro. Come to Madrid. You don't deserve to be associated with filth. You know what I'm saying? You don't deserve to be supporting such a disastrous loser club like Barca. I'll give you this opportunity right now, King. Come to Madrid, bro. Don't even waste your life supporting Barcelona, man. Don't do it, bro. Come to Madrid, King, and make it. Nah, but W for the super. I appreciate you, broski. Thank you so much. Says, yo, brother, hope all is well. Barca need a win today to set the pace for La Liga. Wishing you a very unsuccessful hate watch. Bless up, bro. Nah, big up to your damn self, my guy. Look, it's going to be successful. It's going to be successful. Look, man, I know Betis got something for me today. I know they got something for me today, bro. I saw Anthony. He looked like he was on smoke. And I'm going to be real. Barcelona are lucky. Barcelona are very lucky that Isco is not playing today. You're lucky that Isco is injured. Because if Isco was out there, Isco would have cooked you guys. Isco would have absolutely cooked. Wait, real quick. King of the making, bro. Are you in the Discord? Are you in the Discord, bro? If not, join the Discord. So you're saying Madrid has a better front three, but Barca scores more goals? Yes, I think Madrid's attack individually is better, but our tactics aren't as aggressive as yours. Like Hansi Flick's tactics leads to more goals. I think it's just a tactical thing. That's all. Xabi Alonso tactically is not as aggressive in the final third as Hansi Flick. That's the only reason that Barca score more goals than us. Barca are closer to Liverpool than Madrid. Facts. And the thing is, Liverpool are an elite club. They have the most UCLs in England, right? They're one of the most successful teams in England. Like, the thing is, Barca are a big club. Barca are a big club. They are. But everybody just understands what the pinnacle of football is, and it's not Barca. So if I was a Barca fan, it would hurt me as well to see everyone glaze my biggest rivals. Like, that shit has to hurt, bro. It's okay. Yeah, that's why when clubs are playing good, they say they play like prime Barca. Oh, congratulations on the playing good football trophy, bruv. Congratulations. I already told you, you can have the pretty football. As long as I keep winning UCLs, then it's perfectly fine. Barca can play that pretty football and not win any more Champions Leagues. That's fine with me, bro. That's fine with me. Congratulations. Barcelona have revolutionized football, and you're still not more successful than us. Imagine all that for nothing. That's probably why you're a Madrid fan wannabes. Now I'm a Madrid fan because of James. I already said I got very lucky. I didn't really know too much like about the sport when I first started watching. Barcelona better because it's closing to the what? Huh? What does that mean? What is that? Nah, big up to King in the making. Once again, another super chat, bro. W King in the making. I might have to mod you or something, bro. I might have to, I have to do something for you, bro. I have to do something for King in the making, bro. I can't lie. So doubling down on the super just for a Madrid invite. I'm a Barca fan for life, my brother. I can't say those words. But he's saying big up Barca. He's saying big up Catalunya. I'm not in the Discord, but I'm trying to get in the group chat. Bless up my guy still. Like, which group chat, though? Like, the Chaos group chat. Like, the one, like, that we have for the show. I feel like I would have to ask like all the guys because, you know, it'd be like their personal phone numbers and stuff. But I mean, yo, like maybe we could do that, bro, because like you've been supporting the, like ever since you've been here, bro. Like you've been supporting, bro, massively, and like that does mean a lot, bro. So now we gotta do something for King of the Making, man. We gotta do something for my guy. Man said, "What? We know you're a secret Barca fan. Me."
Brother,
Me.
What's that?
Oh my days. Absolutely not.
What's that,
Yo,
brother?
the back of Betis, their kits look cool. I wonder why they're wearing like the symbols instead of the numbers though. Like the shooter, the defender. Oh, I think this is to help like special need kids just identify like what their main job is like on the pitch. Cause they are walking out with special need kids. Betis are. Well, not all of them are special needs. I don't think so. But like I'm seeing a few kids that are coming out first that are in like, you know, like wheelchairs and stuff like that. So I think they're doing this for like some kind of cause. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the atmosphere at this game looks nuts. The atmosphere at this match looks absolutely insane. Yeah, bro, ask the guys and see if everyone is cool. All right, I'll bring it up to them. I don't know if they'll be cool with it though. I don't know, maybe though, bro. But in the making, like join the Discord, bro. And then I can bring you on stream and stuff. Like you can talk on stream and stuff. Like if you're in the Discord. Shit, I forgot to check the Discord if anybody joined the. Yeah, nah, nobody was in the streamer chat anyways. Bro, the arrogance of Barca fans is crazy. They talk like they win Champions League every 2 years. Now it's just called delusion, bro. It's called delusion. That's just what it is. For most of them, right? Like, not all the Barca supporters are delusional, but most of them are. I can't lie. Volume, what's good, bro? See, Volume is not delusional. Big up to my guy, Volume. Am I born in South Africa? I've never been to Africa. I've never been to Africa, bro. Big up to Africa, but I've never been there. If I was to go to Africa, what would you guys say is the best country on that continent? What would you guys say? I'm curious. Match is only a few minutes away from starting, people. Come on, Betis, vamos! Ethiopia? Interesting. I never really hear people talk about Ethiopia too much. I feel like it's always like South Sudan, Ghana. Hey, my best friend is from Ghana. I tried jollof rice one time. I didn't really like it too much. Like, the jollof was okay, but I definitely felt like it was a bit overhyped. Nambia? Morocco or Egypt? I do want to go to Egypt. I do want to go to Egypt one day because I think the pyramids, I'm going to be real, the pyramids were built by aliens. Argue with somebody. I'm telling you, humans did not build those pyramids. I'm telling you, bro. But yeah, look, we're about to get kickoff, guys.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Come on, Betis. What do you have for me today, bro? What do you have for me? You guys can make my whole day right now. Wait, Volume. Are you still here, bro? Are you doing a watch along later for Inter Miami versus I forget what team, DC? Like, I saw your stream, and it looks like that's what you're doing, bro. Is this going to be the first watch along for you? Make King of the Making a socio. Yeah, I have to do something for King of the Making. I have to. I have to, my guy. Oh, wow. Watch along for Barca volume today. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Why am I signed out of WhatsApp? What the fuck? I was going to say, I don't think anybody asked me for a redirect. So I will redirect. Hold on. What the fuck? Yeah, I'll redirect to you, volume. What is going on here, bro? Come on, Betis! Vamos! Match is kicked off. Big up everybody that's in here, man. Make sure you guys smash that like button. If you've not done so, subscribe as well. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out. Hold on, chat. Yeah, this should be a good game. Hold on. V and BQ. Huh? Hold on, guys. What the fuck is going on? Whatever. I'll figure it out later. I don't know what the fuck's going on with that. All right, come on. Come on, Betis. I know you got something for me. Anthony Masterclass. It's dark. It's dark right after the Barca game, so it lands right on my post-game show. Oh, okay. Yeah, so then you might as well just stay live for it. Why not? Yeah. Fair enough. Another 4-1 whooping. Nah, bro. I did say 3-1 Barca, though. I need that prediction to be wrong. I need a 3-1 Betis. Why haven't the aliens come back then? Because, bro, the aliens are just watching us. They're observing us. If anybody thinks that aliens are not a real thing, you guys are crazy. Why did Eric Garcia pass that? He had space. He honestly could have maybe took a shot. Yeah. Do you guys know there is 1 septillion planets in the known universe? That's just what we know of. 1 septillion. That's bigger than a trillion. That's bigger than a quintillion. Do you know how many planets are out there? And there's people that think that Earth is the only planet out of a septillion that Earth's the only one with life. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro. One planet in the entire known universe. Do you know that our galaxy alone, the Milky Way galaxy, the one that we live in, has between 100 to 200 million planets? And you think we are the only one with life. And that's just one of a trillion galaxies. One galaxy, the Milky Way. That's where we live. 100 to 200 million planets. Come on, bro. Stop it. No chance in hell. It is so unlikely that we are the only planet with some kind of life on it. Now, I think in our solar system, I think, yes, we are the only planet with life. Yes. But just in terms of space, like just the universe, period? Fuck no. No chance. No chance, bro. I am watching the game. Y'all can't multitask? I agree, aliens might be real, but they didn't build the pyramids. So how did they build those back then? Have you seen the blocks that they use for the pyramids, bro? Those blocks are as big as humans. So how did they perfectly make them symmetrical? And then how did they line up those 3 pyramids with certain constellation stars? How did they do that back then? How did they have the technology to know where to perfectly place them? And how did they carry each of those bricks? Those bricks weigh like fucking like crazy. Stop, man. Come on. Yo, big up King. I appreciate you, bro. Of course, my guy. Did you know, Will, that I've been programmed to think that with oh, Betis! Oh my god. Oh! Oh! 1-0! Anthony! Vamos! Vamos! Come on, Betis!
¡Qué golazo!
1-0! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I told you guys. Anthony got something for us today.
Brasil!
Come on!
Brasil!
Oh my days. He might be offsides. He might be offsides. Oh my gosh. This guy might be offsides, chat. I don't know if he's off, but it's close. Please don't be off. Please don't be off. Vamos. 1-0. Hold that. Onside. Come on, Anthony. Come on, Anthony. I think it was Koundé that kept him on. Yeah, guys. 1-0. 1-0. Come on, Betis. Don't introduce me to a vibe that you cannot maintain. You must. You must. Oh my days. How many likes are we on, chat? If you're enjoying Barcelona's misery right now, you gotta hit that like button. Come on. Surely we have over 100. Oh my days, we don't have over 100 likes. Now that's crazy. Chat, come on. It's over 200 people in here. Smash that like button. Smash that like button. Do you like my shirt? Thank you, bro. I don't even know when I got this. I was cleaning up the studio yesterday, and I just found the shirt. I'm like, when I got this? Shit. I might well throw that shit on. Nah, I appreciate you, bro. Koundé is on Fraud Watch. Bro, I don't know how Koundé cooked last season because he looks completely lost in this Hansi Flick system. He looks like he's never played with Hansi Flick as his manager ever before. Every single game this season, Julia Koundé has been lost. I'm telling you, this brother is worried about fucking Paris Fashion Week. And I mean, of course, Barca can come back. Betis scored super early. It's still a lot of time left. Great defending. Great defending. Corner for Barca. Yeah, I mean, but of course, Barca can come back. We still got 90 minutes left. Well, 80-something minutes left. We're just hoping that they don't come back. That's the thing. Now, I'm be real. Anthony's tattoo right here, that shit kind of trash, bro. Man said Illuminato. Fuck does that mean, bro? Illuminate? Like, why would you get that tatted, like, on your Rashford shot right at the goalkeeper? Yeah, like, why would you get that tatted, like, on your neck? Like, what do you mean, bro? Like, you got that Illuminato throat? Like, what does that mean, bro? I would never get a throat tattoo. That's wild to me, bro. Like, I would never get nothing right here, bro. Nah, that's Max, bro. Man said, classic Madrid fan celebrating. Yeah. Because if Celta Vigo score in the opening fucking first minute, if Celta Vigo score in the first 30 seconds against Real Madrid tomorrow, you're acting like Barca fans aren't going to be happy and celebrating. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Shut up. Hold that. Hold that. Cry, because your defense is shit. Cry. Yeah, bro got that Illuminato throat, bro. Shit is crazy. Shit is actually crazy. Oh, my days, bro. I think if you're looking at it, right, Marcus Rashford lately has been mid, bro. Like, what does he actually offer nowadays? He had that little good form, and they scored. Oh, my God, bro. 1-1. Ferran Torres, you know. Ferran Torres. What is this defending by Betis, man? That's actually a good finish by Ferran. I can't lie. That's a good finish. Man like the goldfish. Goal! Wait, did he score it or is that an own goal? Goal! Is that an own goal? And then, of course, it's Koundé with the assist. Of course, it's Koundé with the assist, man. Look at these bums, bro. Look at these bums. That's unfortunate, man. That is unfortunate, bro. I think it's going to stand. They're checking it, but that looks like it's good to me, bro. These fucking bums, man. Yeah. Man like the snack that smiles back. Ferran Torres over here fucking bagging. This guy is a scrub, man. Fucking hell, bro. Yo, big up to Vinny out. Appreciate the super. It says, my Punjab is what? Oh my fucking gosh, bro. Ferran Torres brace in the span of like 20 seconds, bro. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Ferran Torres scores again. What the hell? Ferran Torres has bagged again. Is that Rooney Bargy with the cross into the box? Yo, this guy has a brace in fucking 50 seconds, bro. Oh my goodness me. Look at this defending by Betis. These absolute frauds. That's a good finish. Man said remontada. Imagine saying that going down 1-0 is a remontada. Imagine that. Yay, look, man like the shark. Yep, that's right. Keep scoring them goals, Ferran. That means that Barcelona don't need a striker. When Lewandowski leaves, you don't need a striker. You have Ferran Torres. At least that's what Deco said, right? Deco said, we have Ferran. Period. Yes. Shit, if you actually think about it, I can flip this into a positive. I hope that Ferran bags a hat trick. Yeah, that's right. You don't need a striker. You don't need a striker. Ferran Torres is right there. Oh, shit. But he's right here. That's good defending by Gerard Martin. Corner for Betis. Corner. That's a good cross. I can't lie. That's a great cross by Rooney. That's a great cross. Man is the goldfish. You think I'm about to rate Ferran Torres, bruv? This is his level. Couldn't do it against Chelsea, though. This is why you won't win the UCL. Yeah. Enjoy beating up on the shit teams, the small teams in La Liga. But when the lights are brightest, Ferran Torres goes missing. This is your level. This is your level, bruv. Is Rooney playing in the 10 or Yamal? I can't tell, to be honest. This game seems chaotic. Ferran has more non-pen goals than Mbappe. Wow, what a Ballon d'Or nomination that will be for him. What a top 5 finish in the Ballon d'Or that will be for Ferran Torres. I have more open play goals than Mbappe in December trophy. Wow. He should score a hat trick, in theory. If you have a brace in the opening 15 minutes, you should score a hat trick. I can't lie. He should get another one. Yeah, hey, look, Ferran Torres is better than Mbappe, bro. You guys don't need a striker. There we go. You have Ferran Torres, bro. I hope that Deco is taking notes. That's a shit pass. I can't tell where Yamal and Rooney are playing. They both look like they're on the right. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Barca are cooking them right now. Bro, it looks like Barcelona are playing a front 4. Like, look at Barca right now. Yamal is not in the 10. Like, it looks like Barca have 2 strikers and then a left winger and a right winger. But he just received it. Like, he just dropped to receive it. But, like, look at how high up he's playing. This looks like a fucking, I don't know, like a 4-2-4 or some shit. It's like 4 up top. Not gonna lie, he should be the 9th. Brother, if you think that Ferran Torres should be the starting number 9 for Barcelona, then you're crazy, bro. You're crazy. I mean, I hope that's what you guys do, but come on, bro. How do you say not gonna lie and then say that? You're lying. There's no chance that you think Ferran Torres should be starting for Barca every single week. No chance. I mean, maybe because Lewandowski is washed right now, but in general, though, nah, no way, right? So in the summer, you don't think that Barca should sign a striker? I mean, shit. I would love that, bro. Yeah. Maybe you're onto something. Man said Ferran clears Ronaldo and Mbappe. So then, if he's clear of Ronaldo, then he's clear of Messi then, right? Because CR7's the GOAT. So, I mean, shit. I know that Ferran was on that level. Yeah, 2-1 already, bro. Antony scored, and then Barcelona immediately answered. Ferran Torres bagged a brace in the span of fucking 60 seconds. Every time Rashford starts, Balde's creativity. Nah, do you know like what it is, bro? Because when Rafinha starts on the left, Rafinha inverts. Rafinha cuts inside, right? Rashford isn't that kind of player. Like, Rashford stays more wide than what Rafinha does. So because of that, Alejandro Balde can't overlap because Rashford is already there. Like, Rashford is more of a traditional winger than Rafinha is in terms of he stays wide. He does make those runs inside, but I don't think it's as often as Rafinha is. So now Balde doesn't have the opportunities to make those runs like when Rafinha is there. That's all. I don't really think it's because Rashford like doesn't help with his creativity. It's just Balde fits better with Rafinha. That's what I think. Phony GOAT CR7. Hey, look, come on. We all know that CR7 is better than Messi, man. Like I said, Value, my GOAT didn't need any medication to become what he was. You know what I'm saying? Certain people's GOATs aren't natural, right? My GOAT is natural. 100% God-given ability. You know what I'm saying? Messi needed them drugs and, you know, little injections and things like that. Told you, bro. If Messi was born 100 years ago, if Messi did not have modern science to help him, Messi would have been in the circus doing kickups in Buenos Aires. That's what he would have been. The world's smallest football juggler. That's how we would have known Messi. But because of modern technology, right, the dwarf was able to get some help. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for the medicine, Messi would have been one of those guys that Lamine Yamal hired at his 18th birthday party. Messi would have been in the fucking corner fighting with the other dwarves. You know what I'm saying? That's your GOAT. My GOAT didn't need all that. My GOAT just was born, perfect as he was, and went on to become the greatest that's ever played this sport. You feel me? Messi would be 4'7" right now if it wasn't for them steroids that he got as a kid, bro. You know what I'm saying? Messi needs to be thanking modern science. If he was born 100, I'm telling you, Messi would have been cooked if he was born 60 years ago. His ass would have been an extra at Lamine Yamal's 18th birthday party, bruv. That's what he would have done. Hold that. Hold that. Barcelona are here again. Shit passing. This game's been back and forth so far. I can't believe how easily they conceded back to back. My goodness me. Yeah, I know. I know what the drugs are for, bro. You ever heard of banter? But my point still stands. My GOAT didn't need anything. Didn't need nothing. Man said talk about Ronaldo surgeries. You think I care about a nigga getting Botox? What I care? Bro just don't want to look old yet. What that got to do with anything? That don't got nothing to do with his genetics in terms of his height. Bro just don't want his face to get what's it called? Betis are here. Oh, good ball. Good ball. Oh. Oh, decent there from Betis. Close. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Volume. Hold that, bruv. Hold that. Hold that. Your GOAT is a lab experiment. Hold that. I mean, we could debate it. The only thing that Messi has over Ronaldo is the World Cup. That's it. That's the only achievement that I will say, yeah, like, fair enough. Because the World Cup is the biggest trophy. I don't care what anybody says. World Cup is bigger than the UCL. So, Ronaldo may be more successful club-wise, but internationally, Messi has a World Cup. So, unless Portugal is going to win it in the summer, yeah, Messi, CR7 can't track the Messi in international football. I'm sorry. But just in general, bro, come on, man. Stop it. Stop it. The treatment helped Messi be normal. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Man, it's a lab experiment. My GOAT was already normal. Exactly. So it's like I said, bro. If Messi was born 100 years ago, he would have been cooked. That's all I'm saying, bro. Your GOAT got a BBL. My GOAT is natural. That's all I'm saying, bro. So if you prefer enhancements over natural, then fair. You know what I'm saying? Fair. My GOAT didn't need that, bro. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Messi just needs to be happy that he wasn't an extra at Yamal's birthday party. That's all that I'm saying, bro. Rashford. Oh, that's not a bad ball. Oh, that's not a bad ball. Yo, this game has been so open. Like, what am I watching? Yo, Coles, big up, man. Ferran Torres brace in 60 seconds, you know. Is that Rooney? Rooney could have did better there. Rooney could have did better there. I can't lie. Yeah, Rooney's having a good game so far. But he should have did better there. Corner here for Barca. Rashford puts it into the box. Punched away by the keeper. Nah, I'm be real, bro. The World Cup is the biggest trophy in football right now. Like, there's no trophy that is above a World Cup. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Let's not be shameless. Let's not be shameless. The Champions League is the best trophy that a club can win, but the World Cup is just the best, period. Come on. You literally can win the Champions League. You have a chance to win the Champions League every season. The World Cup is only every 4 years. So you can only win the World Cup twice in one decade. In 10 years, you can only try and win that trophy 2 times. Come on, bro. Let's be real. Torres scored more goals in 60 seconds than Vinicius in 2 months. You want to know what's another crazy stat, Tommy? I can give you another crazy stat, bro. Vinicius has more goals in Champions League finals than every player that's currently on the pitch for Barcelona combined. How you like my stat? Whose stat is more impressive? Whose stat? Vinicius has more goals in UCL finals than every player that is currently on the pitch for Barcelona combined. How is that stat? I actually like that stat a bit more, to be honest. Ronaldo doesn't want to win it. Ronaldo is lying. What player does not want to win the World Cup? That's like a player saying, I don't want to win the UCL. What player would not want to win the Champions League? He's coping. Like, Ronaldo is my guy, but he's coping. He knows he's more than likely not going to win it. He knows he's probably, like, Ronaldo is probably never going to win a World Cup. So now he's saying it's not that big of a deal, essentially, because to kind of save face. Now, when he said that the expectations for Argentina and Portugal are different, he's right. Before Ronaldo played for Portugal, Portugal as a country never won an international trophy. They never won anything. Ronaldo comes, they win the Euros, they win 2 Nations League. So now they have, what, 3 trophies since Ronaldo's been there? Messi, right? Messi's done better than him internationally. But Argentina were already one of the best countries for football. Before Messi started playing football, Argentina, literally, before Messi kicked the ball, Argentina already had World Cups. They already had, like, the South American trophies as well. But to sit here and say that you don't care about or you don't really mind if you don't win it, every player wants to win it. Who the fuck does not want to win the fucking World Cup? What? I don't believe that shit at all. If you don't want to win it, then why are you going to go play it next summer then? If you don't want to win the World Cup, or if you don't care about it, then don't go play next summer. If Portugal calls him up, say no thank you. Say, nah, I'm good. Why play it? If you're going to play it, you don't want to win it? Come on, stop it. He's lying, bro. He's lying. Messi's international career is better than Portugal's history. I mean, yeah, because Portugal have no history in football before Ronaldo. They never won anything. There's no history to talk about. 0 trophies internationally. There's literally no history. So yeah, I mean, I agree. Like there's nothing that Portugal can show you before Ronaldo started playing for them. Vinny hat trick tomorrow. You heard it here first. Hey, I would love that, bro. He's preparing his fans like you will so they don't criticize him. I mean, I can't criticize him for not winning it now. He's 40 years old. I don't really have high expectations for CR7. I've also said that Portugal should drop him, and I think CR7 should come off the bench. Oh my days! What a goal by Rooney Bargi. It's over, bro. What a fucking strike. It's over. It's over. Oh my God, what a strike. My goodness me. What a strike. Yeah, my prediction's cooked. I said 3-1. Fuck, this game's not going to end 3-1. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Betis are about to... Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. They about to get that belt. What a finish. What a finish. My gosh. That's the best goal of the day so far. That's an amazing finish. He goes near post as well. Yeah, he bends out around the goalkeeper. I ain't gonna lie. Keeper should probably do better there, but that's a great finish. I can't even hate on that. That's a great finish, bro. That's a great finish. Oh, my gosh. Nah, fair enough, bro. I can't even fucking hate on that. That's a great goal. That was out of nowhere, bro. What is Anthony doing there, man? Yo, like, Anthony scored that goal, and Betis have just capitulated. Like, did they think the game was over? Did they think the game was over after Anthony scored? Did they think that it was the, what, like 95th minute or something? What a finish. What a finish by Rooney Bargi, man. He's cooking right now. I would say Rooney Bargi for man of the match so far. He's cooking. Like, what the fuck? Pissing me off, man. Like, just defend, you absolute frauds. Just defend. Like, that's a good goal. Like, because the defender's there. Yeah, whatever, man. It's like, yo, Betis are playing like Anthony scored in the 98th minute. Will, you disrespect Gavi too much? Gavi is shit. Don't talk to me about Gavi, bro. Gavi is shit. Who's winning the league now? Asshole. Okay. Let's not get carried away now, bruv. Let's not get carried away. Remember where you are, bruv. Remember where you are, right? You could do that dumb shit on other people's channels. Know your place when you're on my channel. Let's not get too carried away, bruv. I'm going to let you live because I know that you're excited. By the way, Real Madrid are still winning La Liga. I already told you. I don't care if you win today. I said this before the game. You can win today. I predicted Barca to win 3-1. That was my chaos prediction. So, I always thought you were going to win. It's irrelevant to me. We're still winning La Liga, little bro. But I'll let you live for right now. I know that you're excited. So, you know, like I'll forgive it. I'll forgive it. But don't forget where you are. Don't forget like where you are. Man, think that because they subscribed in the chat that they can just talk any way that they want, bruv. I will send you to the gulag, bruv. Relax yourself. All right. Fucking hell, Betis, man. Shit is mad. Shit is mad, bro. Rooney is cooking today. I ain't gonna lie, Rooney's done more today than Yamal, which should be a good thing for you, I guess, because now at least you don't gotta rely on Yamal this game to do something. Crazy. Now look, don't worry, bro. We're still gonna win La Liga. I'm not worried, bro. I'm not worried. I told you guys back in August we're winning La Liga. Hey, Will, thank you for hosting the Barca winning party. Hey, look, Volume, I can say the same thing to you if you did Madrid hate-alongs. I can say the same thing to you, but you're hiding, bro. You don't want to do Madrid hate-alongs because you know that you'll watch us win more times than not, bro. When you start doing some Madrid hate watches, I will be there. Don't worry. Don't worry, Volume. Nah, big up, bro. Nah, I'm not stressed, brother. I literally predicted. Do you guys not watch Chaos? Here's how I know. Some of you guys in here are frauds. I literally said Barca 3-1. I was hoping that Betis could do something for me. But I just knew. I just knew it, bro. Immediately, they folded like laundry, bro. Like, Anthony scored, and they just said, oh, well, job done. And now they're getting fucking cooked. This is crazy, bro. This is all thanks to Xabi. We were 5 points clear. It's not just Xabi. The players are to blame as well. The players are to blame as well, bro. Don't rely on Madrid to beat Celta Vigo. We'll beat them. We'll beat them, bro. We're beating Celta Vigo. We'll beat them. Will, I have something to tell you respectfully. Bun Madrid. Don't worry, bro. Don't worry. Laugh now, cry later. We'll see in May. We'll see. When I'm winning my next La Liga trophy, we'll see how many of you guys are in the chat then. Because I know when Barcelona are losing, most of you guys aren't in the chat, you know? I know how it goes, though. But when Barcelona are losing or when Barcelona are struggling, a lot of you guys that I'm seeing now don't have chest. I'm here, win, lose, or draw. A lot of you guys are too scared to even type in the chat when Barca aren't playing well. It's interesting. It's interesting, bro. It's all good, though. Like I said, just keep that top spot warm for us. Yo, big up to Wiz with the super chat. I appreciate that, bro. Says, if Barcelona wins the league, will you sing our anthem? Why would I do that? Why would I do that? I don't really think that makes any sense for me to do. Oh my days, Ferran Torres hat trick. Yo, what a goal!
¡Qué golazo! ¡Gol! ¡Gol!
What a goal! Oh my gosh! What a finish! Oh, that hits off the defender? I thought he just struck it from outside the box. Well, he did. Oh, that might be an own goal. Who cares, bro? 4-1. It's over, bro. Who cares? Own goal or not, it's over, bro. It's over. It's over. Nah, this is belt to ass. This is belt to ass right here, bro. This is mad. This is mad. Fucking hell, bro. Yeah, it's over, bro. It's over. If I was Betis, I would just forfeit at halftime, bro. I would just forfeit at halftime, man. Yo, big up to Cristiano with the super chat. Big up, man. Yo. Wow, never thought I'd see Betis be this ass. Brother, Anthony scored that first goal, and they died. Anthony scored, and everything has went to shit. It's not even like they're creating chances. This is not one of those games where you can sit there and say, yeah, Barcelona are lucky. Betis are missing chance. They're not even creating chances versus Barca, bro. They, like, besides that Anthony goal, Betis have done nothing. Like, I can't even sit here and say, oh, they're being wasteful and they've done nothing but just, oh my gosh. Oh, I thought Yamal scored that. I thought Yamal scored that. Yo, they're getting cooked. They are getting cooked. Oh. No, wait, that's Ferran. I thought that was Yamal. Yo, if he'd have scored the fourth goal, that would have been insane, bro. That would have been insane. Nah, this is an amazing performance. I can't lie, bro. I can't lie. This is an amazing performance, bro. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yo, big up to Wiz with another super chat. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, yes!
I thought that was Yamal, but that was Ferran. Imagine if he would have scored the fourth. Bro, if I'm a Betis fan, I'm leaving, bro. What the fuck am I doing here for still? I'm gonna just beat the traffic home. Wow. Says Barca making it look so easy. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. This might be Barca's best performance of the entire season so far, and we're not even at the half. This might be Barca's best performance so far, bro. 4 goals in the first half. Ferran Torres hat trick. Rooney Bardi scoring a goal as well. Are you mad? This is an amazing performance so far. Like, there's nothing that I can really criticize Barca for. And you guys know that I want to. You know that I want to. I'm trying to find something to be biased about, and I can't. They're killing them, bro. Big up to my guy, King in the Making.
Oh, yes!
My brother, Betis is so ass, they're making Ferran look like prime Eto. I said 3-1. I said 3-1. I thought Barca were going to struggle a bit. I thought Barcelona were going to struggle a bit. I didn't think that they were going to just, like, cook them like this, bro. I thought this game would be a lot more... I thought it would be a lot more, what's the word? Even. And then I thought Barca were going to just pull away in the second half. Get 2 goals, you know, after like the 60th, 70th minute. Like, I thought it would be like 1-1, then Barca would pull away. That's what I was thinking it would go when I made my 3-1 prediction. I didn't think I was going to see a Ferran Torres hat trick today. I didn't think I was going to see this guy score a brace in the span of 40 seconds. I didn't think I was going to see Rooney Bargi cooking. Like, what is going on today, bro, with Betis? This is shit. Yo, big up to my guy, Night King. I appreciate the super chat, bro. Man said Betis are making Ferran Torres look like prime Batista. The only thing that makes me envious about Barcelona, and the one thing that I always give them credit for, because you have to, is the amount of goals that they score. I wish that we scored goals at the rate that they did. I wish tactically we were a bit more aggressive. Oh, close for Betis there. Close. Almost getting back into it. Let me pause my timer. They've added on 5 minutes. Yeah. Betis, they're almost... Bro, they can't come back. They can't come back. They're not good enough to come back. I don't think they can come back, bro. It's over. We are training for the next El Clasico. Nah, you'll lose the next El Clasico as well. I'm not worried about Barca against Madrid. You'll lose against us again. Next time we play you, it'll probably be the Spanish Super Cup final. That's the next time that we can possibly meet. We'll beat you. I'm not really worried about that. You guys are good at beating up on the small teams this season. Except for Atleti. But you always beat Atleti, though. Fucking hell, bro. Those bums. You always beat Atleti. Lamine playing the 10 today. No wonder we ain't seeing him much. That's not really an excuse. Like, what does that mean? Playing as an attacking midfielder means that your role is more diminished? I just think Rooney Bargi's just outperforming him. It's not, you don't really need to make like an excuse for why Yamal's not doing anything. He's not going to cook every game. Like, you're up 4-1. He doesn't really need to do much anymore, really. The game is pretty much over. He's just been quiet. It's not that serious. Man said, this is football. Yeah. I know. Barca fans think that there's only one way of playing. That's why you don't win UCLs, because of this mentality. You can keep this style of football as long as it keeps you on a UCL drought. Long may it continue, bruv. Long may it continue. But at least you guys scored some good goals. So that's your consolation for failing in Europe every year. Hold that. Hold that. Nah, Koundé's been decent today. Koundé has not been bad. Koundé has not been bad. Or I don't know if you're criticizing Koundé or not, but Koundé's not been bad today. We are good at beating small teams. Ask Madrid. Since when is Barcelona bigger than Madrid? I must have woke up in another dimension. I must have woke up in another universe. Since when has Barca ever been bigger than Real Madrid? Wonder what you'll say when we're lifting number 6? I'll say 9 more, and then you catch up to us, bro. Get to work. That's what I'll say. 9 more, and then we can chat. Man said Yamal's been cooking. Okay, bruv. Oh, okay, bro. Nigga's cooking a fucking boiled egg. That's what he's fucking cooking. Yamal hasn't cooked shit today. Oh, what a strike. Did Jean Garcia save that? No, he didn't. He just missed. Come on, you got to get that on target, bro. What the fuck, man? Get that on target, bro. Get that on target, bro. What is that? I thought Jean Garcia saved it initially. Yeah, it's not on target. Shocker. Yeah, hit the side netting. Yamal is messing up the midfield? How? How? I think Barca will win La Liga. They look better than Madrid. I mean, you can say that because they score more goals, but we'll still win La Liga. Man said Yamal is cooking. How is Lamine Yamal cooking today? Please tell me. Please tell me. How is he cooking today? Tell me. Yeah, halftime. Halftime. Yo, Dally, what's good? Bro, it's like when they talk about Pedri, right? Even though I think Pedri today is having a good performance, to be fair. I swear Pedri has, like, an assist. Nah, those goals are mad, though. Those goals are mad. Hold on 1 second. We're at halftime, people. Let me know, like, what you guys are saying for half. Fucking hell, bro. What a waste of my time. What an absolute waste of my time. These frauds, bro. Hold on. 1 second, guys. 1 second, 1 second. Hold on, chat. This is the only thing that Betis manager needs to be doing at half. It's crazy, bro. I would just be in there slapping them, bro. Cause you have to explain to me how you capitulate like this after Antony scores. How, bro? How? Antony literally got the first goal, and then Barcelona just started cooking. The capitulation that we've seen today from Betis, that shit needs to be studied, bro. That absolutely needs to be studied. Here's this fraud Papillon, man. Get this Temu Suarez out of here, bro. Get this Temu Suarez out of here. I'm not enjoying shit. I'm just not mad. I predicted Barca to win. I didn't think that Betis were going to beat you. So, I mean, like, I'm not about to be upset. Like, it's whatever. We did it with Madrid before. Hey, look, bro. Look. This is your level. This is your level. It's beating up on the mid-table and small clubs in La Liga. This is your level, bro. This is what your club does. We don't take you serious. You're not rated around Europe, bruv. And, like, nobody rates Barca, bruv. Best, what? Best defense of the season? Who? Carnage has zero ball knowledge, can't give a simple explanation of how both teams are playing. Yes, zero ball knowledge, but you're subscribed. Interesting. Interesting. Let me see. I mean, well, Ferran has a hat trick. Like, when you have a hat trick, you're going to have a high rating. He'll probably score one more as well, to be honest. Madrid is the biggest club in the world. I mean, of course. Last season, FC. Of course, Madrid is the biggest club in the world, bro. All Barcelona fans know this. All Barcelona fans know this. There's no Barca fan that can even argue for Barca being bigger than Madrid. Madrid's the biggest club in Spain. Madrid's the biggest club on this planet. There's no other club that comes close to Real Madrid. Am I watching the MLS final today? No. I don't care about the MLS, bruv. The MLS is fucking shit. How's the hate watch going? I mean, it's going how I expected. I said 3-1 Barca, so I mean, I didn't expect to see 4-1, but I did expect Barca to win. My official prediction was Barca 3-1, so let me see. I'm here for the... But nah, I can't even lie. There's nothing that I can really criticize Barca for. Like, this is not one of those performances where Betis are creating a bunch of chances and they're just wasteful. They're not. They've not done anything. Besides the Antony goal, what other opportunities have Betis really had? Like, yeah, towards the end, they were in and around the box, but nothing clear-cut. Barca have just been destroying them. Just what it is, bro. Cheating club, Real Madrid? Yeah. Because we're the ones who are in court for corruption, facing 5 charges right now. Yep. That's Real Madrid. Yep. Florentino Perez has to go testify. Yeah. Not Joan Laporta. Yeah. Because Madrid are cheating. Yeah. Sure, bud. I bet that you can't even tell me what 5 charges Barcelona are currently fighting in court right now. But you're talking about other clubs cheating. All right. Sure, bro. Sure. If that makes you feel better. Let me see. Unai Emery. Yeah, bro. That's such a chippy goal that they scored at the end. That's such a chippy goal that they scored. Man, like Buendia, you know. Last kick of the game is crazy. Rooney Bargi is better than Mastantuono. This performance today is better than anything that Mastantuono's done. I will agree with that. But Rooney Bargi has already been playing in Europe. Franco's just moved from a different continent. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Don't be mad that you couldn't afford Franco. Right? Don't be mad. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, their club is literally in court right now. They are literally in court facing 5 charges. And he's talking to us about corruption. Crazy. Negreira was created by Perez to hide corruption. Tommy, you are a retard. Let me see. Rooney better than the fake. Who's the fake Rooney? Who's the fake Rooney? There's literally 5-hour YouTube videos of Madrid Okay, so what should I take into account more? A YouTube video or the actual court in Spain? By the way, somebody tell me, why does Luis Enrique have to go testify in court? Why does Joan Laporta have to go back and testify in court? Why did Sandro Rosell, your former president, have to go to court to testify? Interesting. Interesting. Johnny Depp was in court as well. Yeah. Like, what do you mean? What does that have to do with anything? I don't understand. What does that have to do with anything? So what? Because one person went to court and was found not guilty, what does that mean? Nah, he can't be talking about Wayne Rooney. Nah, bro, Ferran Torres is amazing. Barcelona don't need a striker. Barcelona do not need a striker this summer. Deco already said that we have Ferran Torres, so we're not really thinking about strikers. So hopefully that continues, bruv. You have Ferran Torres, bro. You don't need nobody else, bro. Yeah. Hey, look, Barca fans always either leave or get quiet when you bring up Negreira. Again, I don't understand how Barca can talk about cheating when their club is in court for cheating. It makes zero sense. Why the fuck? Hold on, Omar's calling me. I don't want to talk. But I also need to log in to my WhatsApp because I'll call him back. Hold on, let me try and log into my WhatsApp. I don't know what's going on, bro. Hold on, chat. Like, what the fuck? People talking about Franco. I'm talking about what we were all alive to live through. Go read a history book or something. I don't know what you want me to tell you, bro. Go read a history book. What do you want me to tell you, bro? Go read a history book. We all lived through Negreira. Go to fucking social studies or some shit. I don't know. In court doesn't mean you're guilty. Do you have the same feelings about Mason Greenwood? He didn't go to court. So then he didn't do anything wrong then, right? If that's your logic, right? So then Mason Greenwood is perfectly fine, right? Surely nobody should have a problem with Mason Greenwood, right? Man trying to make it seem like it's normal to just be in court. Yeah. It's normal to be in court. Anyways, yo, Betis are getting belt to ass. I can't lie. They're getting fucking destroyed. They are getting absolutely destroyed, bro. Like, there's nothing that I can say to criticize Barcelona. Like, this is just domination, bro. This is complete domination. Let me get in the Discord, though. Hold on. Let me go in Discord.
Happening.
Who just joined?
Will join. My bad.
Oh, yo, it's good, Will.
Hold on, 1 second,
Yo,
guys.
Yeah, it's good, chill.
Ferran literally
One
is the
second.
top 3 strikers in the world right now. Okay.
Hold on, guys.
Who said that? Who said that?
Angel.
Angel, bro.
Hold on.
And Jax, do you have the lashes gift, bro? Because I kind of need that because I lost.
Yeah, guys, go ahead, talk to me. I couldn't hear you at first, but I could hear you guys now. What's good, guys?
I'm happy with this performance so far. Enough, nothing to really complain about this game. How the Yamal? How do you feel? How are you feeling about the Yamal 10 at the cam spot? Like,
I
how are you
think
just feeling in general
Yamal's
about it?
been okay.
He's been okay, yeah.
Yeah, like he's not been cooking. Like he's just been okay. In my opinion, I think like Rooney Bargy has been better than him.
Yeah, Rooney's been really good. Rooney's been really good.
Yeah. Like I think like Rooney's been like really good. But for like the most part though, yeah. Like it's been decent from Yamal, but you guys are just cooking them.
Also, Will, I swear, couldn't they have something against Betis? I swear he does. This guy, every single time Kunde faces Betis, this guy cooks up something.
Yeah. I thought what? Cause didn't he assist Ferran's first goal, right?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
but he's also been very good in general this game.
Yeah, I think he's been solid for sure. I definitely didn't expect to see a Ferran Torres hat trick. I can't even lie, bro.
That's
fucking crazy.
Me neither. Bro. That was not on my bucket list, but
yeah, Ferran Torres hat trick is absolutely insane.
Also, bro, Rashford. I don't understand what this guy's not done anything on the field. He's made a couple runs, but like he's not been good at all, Rashford.
Yeah, I mean Rashford's form has fallen off a bit. Yeah, I haven't really noticed him do anything. There's been no threat from that left-hand side, to be honest. Like even like Alejandro Balde has not really been able to get involved either in the attack. And with all that being said, you're still up 4-1. So I mean that has to be a positive.
Yeah, I mean that's true.
Like what changes do you think positive. That Flick's gonna make at halftime?
I want Yamal. I want Yamal rested. I want rest. That's what I want.
Okay.
Yeah, I want players to get rested. Like I would like if it was me, I would rest Pedri. I'd rest Pedri by bringing on De Jong. I would bring on Rafinha for Yamal.
Would you bring on Frankie? Why?
Just to rest Pedri. Like you need.
Yeah, but then why not bring on maybe like a Casado or like a Bernal?
Actually, you could bring on. Actually, yeah, I would bring on Bernal. Actually, speaking of that, I would bring on Bernal. But it's not. It's Hansi Flick. It's Hansi Flick. You cannot expect him to do that.
Yeah, true. I mean, well, I think depending on the score line, like, so you're up 4-1 right now. I think if Barcelona go out there and score a couple more, then let's say if at the 60th minute it's like 5 or 6-1, then I can see him bringing on like a Bernal, because then the game's pretty much over at that point.
I wouldn't mind him bringing on Tommy Ever.
Who?
It's a youngster that got called up for the past couple games.
What is he?
He's a midfielder.
Oh my goodness, he was actually cooking.
Tommy's a midfielder. I don't know exactly where he plays in the midfield, but he is a midfielder and he's a La Masia player. I wouldn't mind him coming on the field.
Okay. No. Fair enough.
I like just give the academy players a try, but
fair enough. I mean, like, what are you saying for the second half, bro? Then I'll dip. What are you saying for the second half?
I just want to do a lot more of the same. I just want us to keep the same tempo that we did. I want us to drop tempo. I don't want us to get cocky. Like I just want to keep the same way that we did the first half.
How many more goals do you think you score?
Hopefully another 5.
Another 5. Oh, shit, wait, let me start my timer. I forgot to start my timer.
Probably like 3 goals. About.
Well, do you see the Madrid news? Or like the call-up sheet for the Vigo game? Martinez got called up.
Yeah, it's irrelevant. He's not gonna play.
That's true.
Probably won't get game time if he take control of the league.
No,
because
no chance. The only time that we'll see Joe Martinez play is Copa del Rey, or like a couple players are gonna have to get injured in tomorrow's game. We're not gonna see him play. It'll be like when they called up Thiago Pitarch.
I feel like Xavi might bring him on because we have to save like Riga or Militao for like City.
Bro. I think you're gonna be there's no chance that we're seeing him, bro. But, oh shit, Barca are here again. Rashford. Oh my days.
Did you just score?
Nah.
No, we didn't score.
I
We
mean,
didn't
he
score.
was in a good position there, but nah, he didn't score. But all right, guys, yo, big up.
All right, big up.
Big up, big up,
Yes,
big
sir.
up.
Oh my days, bro. Yellow card for who? Yellow card for Gerard Martin. Who was subbed on at half? Who was subbed on at half? Liverpool are winning. Who are they playing against? Ekatike scored. Liverpool. I don't know who they're going against. 2-0. They're playing Leeds, bro. Who cares? Ekatike brace. Who cares, bro? They're playing Leeds. They should be beating Leeds. They've just been so shit that everybody is acting like beating Leeds is like a good accomplishment, bro. It's Leeds, bro. Frankfurt is getting cooked? Probably. What other games are going on that day? Maybe we'll do a double watch along. Frankfurt versus Barca, and maybe we'll do something else. Let me see. What other games are going on Tuesday? Let's see. Champions League. Liverpool, Inter Milan. Do I want to watch that, though? Yeah, maybe we'll do Liverpool, Inter Milan with Barca and Frankfurt. Or maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do that. What do you mean, will the games be like this? What does that mean? I don't get it. That's cap. There's not been any Castilla coach that said that Joan Martinez is not that good. Everybody glazes this kid from Real Madrid. I just don't think it really matters because I don't think he's going to play. Maybe we'll see him next month in Copa del Rey when that starts. But I don't know. Nah, Rashford's not having a good game. Did he take out Ball? Yeah, he took out Balde. Balde for Christensen? Ooh. Yeah, nah, Balde did not have a good performance. I can't lie. Lewandowski's warming up. Who else? This game is over, by the way. Like, there's nothing that I can, like, that first half was amazing by Barca, bro. It's jarring. I don't think anybody expected it to look this easy for Barca in that first half. I think, let's see how you guys finish out the game, like what the scoreline could possibly be like. But yeah, I mean, like right now, it's actually ridiculous, bro. Yamal, good tackle. Good tackle. Nah, this is crazy, bro. Betis are dying here, man. Big up everybody that's in here, man. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Subscribe as well if you've not done so. I don't think that Yamal's been shit, but Yamal's not been cooking. He's just been okay. Are you going to watch one of the World Cup matches in the U.S.? I don't know, Tommy, to be honest, bro. Like, the pricing is crazy, bro. The pricing is absolutely ridiculous. Like, for some of these games, they're asking for, like, fucking, like, $600 for nosebleed seats. So I'd have to pay $600, and I have to also bring a pair of binoculars, bruv. Like, that's how high up I'll be. I don't know if it's worth it, to be honest. Now, maybe if I come into a lot of money before next summer, maybe I'll go. Maybe I'll try and sneak into the World Cup final, since it'll be so close to my house, bro. Maybe that's what I'll do, bro. I don't know. Maybe I'll try and sneak in, man. If it's Argentina in the final, I'm sneaking in. I can't allow Messi to win another World Cup, bro. I will literally run onto that pitch and tackle him. I'll do it. Yeah, bro, like on Chaos yesterday, we actually, like, so I shared my screen to look up the ticket pricing. Crazy, bro. Like, Tommy, like look up the ticket pricing, bro. It's ridiculous. When Barca players, they're bad, they're okay. When it's Madrid, they're solid. I mean, I say that players have okay performances for Madrid as well, bro. Like, what do you mean? Like, for example, oh, shit, this should be a goal. Oh, Rashford's touch is too heavy. That should have been a goal. That should have been 5-1. That should have been 5-1 right there. That touch was too heavy from Rashford. The cheapest, I mean, look, like, it's, again, the cheapest that I saw was like, oh, tickets starting from like 590. Oh, how's Jamal not scoring that? How is Jamal not scoring that? Jamal is moving like Vinicius. Jamal is moving like Vinny out there, bro. Betis are lucky here, man. Barca could have 5 right now. This is crazy. Man said, cry, Messi will win it again. I mean, maybe. If they give you penalties every game. Possibly. I could see it. If I had to put money on it, though. If I had to put money on it. I would say France. I think France are the best. That's not a handball. That's not a handball, bro. Bruv. Surely they're not checking that for a handball. It literally hits off his leg first and then rolls up to his arm. What is he meant to do, bro? Let's get the game going again. That cannot be a handball. Surely not. This can't be a handball. Bruv. What are they checking? That can't be a pen, bro. It hits off his leg and then rolls up to hit right here of his arm. What the hell is Marc Bartra supposed to do? What is Bartra supposed to do? That can't be a handball, bro. Come on. It literally hits off his leg and then rolls up and hits his arm. That can't be a That can't. I can't believe this is going to VAR. I can't believe this is going to VAR. Penalty. Wow, pen. That's a pen. Bro. I think Yamal's taking it. That's an awful pen. That's an awful decision. It literally hits his leg and then rolls up to his arm. I don't understand how that's a pen. Like, how is that a handball? Where else is his arm supposed to be if he's sliding? I'm confused. Rashford should not take it. No. It should be Yamal, to be fair. Rashford hasn't done shit this game to deserve a goal, to be honest. Now, I mean, all season they've given bad handball rules. Like, they're just being consistent with their bad decisions, but that's not a that's not a pen. Yamal scores it. 5-1. Yeah, bro. That's a crazy pen. That's a crazy decision. 5-1. That's a shit decision, bro. It literally hits Mark Bartra's leg and then rolls up and then hits his arm after it hits off of his leg. When you're diving, where else is your arm supposed to be? I don't know. That's weird. That's weird. Barca, right? Because if this was Madrid, we'd be saying Vardrid. So, Barcelona. Now I can be shameless and say Barcelona. We got to keep the same energy, people. I mean, it's a bad decision, but Barca were winning anyway. Whoa. It's a bad decision, but Barca were up 4-1 anyways. Unnatural position? Okay. Anyways, it's not an unnatural position. If you've ever played sports, which you probably haven't because you're a mutant, when you're sliding, go outside right now, run, and try to slide without extending your arms. Try. That's not how, like, human physics work. If your arms aren't extended, and if you try and slide, you will just fall down flat on your face. You'll just fall down. You need your arms to balance yourself. Oh, what a save by Jean Garcia. What a save by Jean Garcia. Yeah, you literally need your arms to balance. If you don't balance yourself, you will fall down. Why do you think when you run, you swing your arms? It balances your body. Try running at full speed without like using your arms to balance. Just try. Your arms literally balance you. When you're sliding, you spread out your arms so that you don't just naturally just fall down. This is common sense. That's a great save by Jean Garcia. Anthony, 4 goals now. Who cares, bruv? Who cares, bruv? Yeah, that's the thing, Tommy. It's like to slide with your arms behind your back. Every defender would just fall down. Like, you can't balance yourself that way. So, I mean, look, La Liga has been giving weird handballs all season, so they're being consistent, but it's whatever. The game was over anyways. Brother, nobody puts their arms behind their back when they're sliding. You cannot slide with your arms behind your back. That is against, like, it's impossible to slide, like, and not fall with your arms behind your back. It's impossible to do that. Now, if you're just defending, then yeah, your arms can be behind your back. But when you're sliding, it can't. Or else you'll just fall over, bro. Like, it's literally just human nature. Your arms are here to balance you. Martin off. De Jong and Marc Bernal are coming on. Yeah, I mean, look, they're consistent. They're consistent. Imagine if this was Madrid. Hold on. Man said he wasn't sliding. He literally was sliding to block the shot. That's why it hit off his leg with him sliding. What do you think? He was just fucking... Like, what do you think he was doing, bro? Yeah, this game is done, bro. This game is done. Barcelona absolutely fucking cooked them, bro. Absolutely cooked them. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Betis, they literally died, man. Like, right after Anthony scored, bro, they just like, what the fuck? Oh my gosh. Crazy. Insane, bro. Yeah, man said, yo, just got home from my birthday party to see that. Your birthday party? Why weren't we invited? What is this, bro? Why weren't we invited? Man said Anthony got his TikTok content and disappeared. World-class defenders put their arms behind their backs. You've never played sports before. It's very evident. And here's Jamal. 3v1 here. Barca should get a 6-1. Oh, Rooney's got to do better there. Should be 6. Should be 6. Bro, Betis, they scored the first goal, and they said, well, that's it. At least we got a goal today. That's it. Yep. That's it. My haters think I'm 5'7", 150 pounds because of I show speed. What does that have to do with me? Is that how tall he is? Is speed 5'7"? Here's Anthony. Great goalkeeping by Jean Garcia. Oh, wait. Did he miss the ball? Let's see the replay. Let's see the replay. Now, I do agree. They have been consistent with giving out bad handball calls. So, it's whatever. Game was over anyways, to be fair. But, let me see. Did Jean Garcia get the ball? I think he did. I think he did. Jean Garcia gets the ball first. Yeah, that's not a foul. Jean Garcia does, yeah. Jean Garcia gets the ball. Yeah, he got to it first. Shouldn't be a call there. Fermin, why not sub off Yamal? Why not sub off Yamal if he's dealing with this groin issue? Or is it, or is the groin issue only a thing when he's playing bad or drops a stinker? Interesting. Real Betis would make Madrid suffer, but versus Barcelona, they play like kids. I think if Isco was out there, I think it's a different game if Isco was playing. But, you know. Yeah, no lie. Betis look like shit. Man said Barca have depth on the bench. Madrid can't really. Your depth is shit. Your bench is garbage. What are you talking about? Your bench is shit. What are we doing here? You think Barca have more depth than Real Madrid? I mean, okay. Yeah, true. You're right. So then, on that basis, you must, right? Surely, on that basis, then, Barcelona, you must, right? You're better than Madrid. All this different stuff. Okay. Barcelona, you must. If Isco was out here, this game would have been different. They would have been cooking you right now. Our depth is also Brahim. Yeah, but that's a manager's choice. He doesn't have to use Brahim. We have way better options than Brahim. Here come Barca again. Yamal is free, by the way. Now, why the fuck would he shoot that? Why would Fermin shoot that? Yamal was wide open. Why would Fermin shoot that? That's greedy. Barca could have had 6. That's an awful shot. Yo, Yamal had nothing but space if you would have just played him. Are Liverpool losing? Why do you say Liverpool disgraceful? Are Liverpool losing? Oh my God, Liverpool blew a 2-0 lead. Wow. How does Arne Slot keep his job? I don't understand how Arne Slot's still in the job. I couldn't imagine this being like this happening at Real Madrid, bro. I couldn't imagine this happening at Real Madrid, honestly. Yeah, nah, bottling a lead to Leeds is insane, bro. Yo, do what Mbappe does and wipe them tears? What makes you think that I'm bothered? Just say that you don't watch my content. I literally predicted yesterday on Chaos 3-1 Barca. I needed 3-1 Barca for my fucking 3 points on the Chaos table. But that's okay. I should still be winning. I should still be winning. I should still be winning, right? Yeah, I should be. I should be first. Yeah, nah, Slot should be sacked. Madrid have no depth on their bench. Okay. So then Barcelona must. you must absolutely win then, right? No excuses, right? Because I do see Barca fans give the excuse about, oh, we don't have any signings and no play. So if you have all this depth and if you're the best team in the world, then you must, right? Surely. Surely you must win La Liga. You must do the domestic trouble again. You must win the Champions League. Barcelona are so amazing. Yeah. Yo, big up to my guy Wiz. I appreciate the supers, bro. W Wiz.
Oh, yes!
Barca has no squad depth. Barca fan here. Yeah, come on, bro. Like, everybody can see that Barca's depth is not the best, right? Fucking Helen Keller can point at that bench and say that it's shit. Madrid going to get manhandled. Huh? Against who? Did anyone predict 5-1 in the Chaos group? I don't think so. Let me check, because I got to check the table. I'll tell you right now. I don't think anybody predicted 5-1. Let me see. Nah, the highest prediction was Warrior. Warrior said 4-1 Barca. Isco said 2-2 draw. Sam said 2-2 draw. Matrix said 2-2 draw. Everybody else predicted Barcelona to win. Yeah, 4-1 was the highest, and that was Warrior. Yo, Betis are so shit, man. These guys are so trash. Like, what is this, bro? Not gonna lie, La Liga is done. Barca might win it again. Oh, shit, okay. That's what I like to hear, bro. Yeah, La Liga's done with you guys. Well, after we win tomorrow, you'll only be 1 point ahead, but the league is done. Okay. I like that. Real Madrid underdog gimmick. Okay. I can't do that too often, being the best and greatest club on this planet. But hey, look, I'll take the underdog gimmick. I can run that. I could be shameless and run the underdog gimmick. Yeah, Temu Kunde. Yeah. He said 4-1 Barca. Liverpool scored? Huh? Did Liverpool score? Almost for Bar. Oh shit, they did score. Who scored though? Who scored for Liverpool? I'm not keeping an eye on that game. So whatever you guys tell me, that's kind of like how I'm following it. Yo, big up to my guy AB with the super chat. I appreciate that, broski. Says, now see they turn Prime France again. Oh, nah, come on. When Betis play against Real Madrid, they're going to look like the best team on this planet. That's just how it goes. They're going to cook. They're going to have chances. They're not going to be, it's all good. It's all good. Like I said, man, laugh now, cry later. When Real Madrid are lifting our next La Liga in May, I'll see how many of you guys come back to my chat to talk to me. I'll see. Orange slot job is, I mean, he should still be sacked anyways. I think the start to their season has been diabolical. Like, it's literally been unacceptable, the start to their season. Maybe it's Madrid that are trash. Nah, teams just take their chances a bit better when they play against us. That's all. But Courtois is just the GOAT, so it makes it look more manageable. Yeah, I mean, Anthony didn't have a stinker, but besides scoring that goal in like the fucking second minute, he's done nothing this game. He's done nothing outside of that goal. I would not say that Anthony had a good performance, bro. Like, yeah, he got the goal, so that gives him a little bit of a pass. But Anthony, no. Very mid today. Very mid today from Anthony. Madrid aren't winning shit? Okay. We'll see. We'll see. You won't be here when we do, though. All of a sudden, I'll just never see you ever again. I'll never see you ever again, bro. That's okay. Nah, do you know why, bro? Your man said, why you doing it? Nah, because when Barcelona are struggling, when Barcelona are not playing well, a lot of these guys in the chat, I don't see them. I don't see them. I only see them when Barca are playing well. So I know if Madrid win La Liga, a lot of you guys are going to go into hibernation for a few months. And then you'll come back in the World Cup, and then when the season starts, then you guys will be yapping once again. And then the cycle will continue, bro. It's okay. It's okay. I think the Jota loss is affecting this Liverpool squad. Nah, that's not an excuse. That's not an excuse, Mr. Rango. Like, rest in peace to Jota, but he died, and they replaced him immediately. They signed Isak and Ekitike. So, yes, like, it's obviously, it's a tragedy, right? And it sucks. But that's not an excuse for how bad they've been. Like, Jota has nothing to do with Arne Slot looking lost tactically, right? Jota has nothing to do with Van Dijk and Konate and Robertson and all these guys looking like shit. Like, it says, like, Liverpool were predicted. They had the best summer window. Like, yeah, that's not an excuse. It's not an excuse. But it is sad, though. And maybe I would hear it if it was, like, the first few games of the season, which they were shit. But they've been shit just in general. It has nothing to do with Jota. Oh, here come Betis. Will they score? All right, Betis get back into it. Oh, offsides. Offsides. All right, well, that'd have been a nice little consolation. Offsides. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, they literally spent $500 million. They signed Isak and Ekitike. They literally replaced Diogo Jota with better quality. Let's be real. Like, Jota was a good player, but he wasn't considered better than Isak. He wasn't better than Ekitike. So they upgraded, right? But again, obviously what happened, of course, like, it's not good. Like, and it sucks. But that's not an excuse for how bad they've been. Who is this? Joffrey? Joffrey on for Eric Garcia. That's not offsides? They didn't show the replay. They just ruled it off, like, right away. It doesn't really matter. It's not like that could have been the goal that gives Betis, like, a draw or maybe even a win. So, who cares, bro? These absolute frauds. They've capitulated. They've capitulated, man. Yeah. Isak's been shit. Isak's not been good. Watch Liverpool concede to Leeds. Watch Liverpool end up drawing that game. Szoboszlai scored, okay. I used to like Szoboszlai. I used to want Szoboszlai at Real Madrid. When he was at Salzburg, I used to want Szoboszlai. I thought Szoboszlai was such a baller, bro. Like, because we were linked to him like maybe 5 years ago, bro. Like, when he was at Salzburg. That guy could do everything, bro. He had pace, he had tech, free kicks, long-range shooting, creativity. Like, so to see him kind of turn into, like, more of, like, a box-to-box 8, that surprised me. Madrid have not played Betis yet. Last season, they beat us one game. And I think we beat them in the other match, if I'm not mistaken. But they beat us. They beat us. Man's forehead was offsides. Oh my goodness me. Man got ruled offside because of his head, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, nah, Szoboszlai is a very good player. He's a very good player. Man of the match? I mean, they're going to give it to Ferran Torres. I don't know, to be honest. Yeah, I'll say Ferran Torres. I don't think anybody for Barca has cooked this second half. Like, I think Barcelona have slowed down. The first half, I would say Rooney Bargi. Rooney Bargi, I would have said in the first half, maybe Pedri or Ferran. Like, those are my top three. Second half, second half, I think Barca haven't really done too much. You guys just taking care of business. Like, you guys just trying to just see out the result. But, yeah. I say just give it to Ferran. Scored a hat trick. Now, it can't be Rooney because Rooney hasn't done anything this second half. He cooked in the first half, but this second half, name me one thing that Rooney's done. Like, Yamal has been better than Rooney in the second half. But Rooney was better than Yamal in the first half. So, yeah, I don't know. I'd say Ferran Torres. Like, nobody's cooked for the entire game. That's the thing. It's very lonely at the top for right now. For right now, brother, Rooney was subbed off in like, what minute? Rooney was subbed off in the 66th minute. He did nothing the 20 minutes that he was on the pitch the second half. He did nothing. So, yeah, I think to give him man of the match, I don't know. He's in the conversation, though, for sure. Betis have scored. 5-2. 5-2. Consolation goal. 5-2. Comes from the corner as well. Yeah. Sloppy defending from Barca. Sloppy defending from Barca. There's no comeback happening, people. Remember that score line? I don't, actually. I don't. Funny enough. I don't even know, like, what you could be referring to. Oh, Barca are through here. Yo, Rashford is fucking shit. Rashford is shit. Rashford is so shit, bro. Bro. How? 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 How is Rashford not scoring that, bro? What an absolute stinker today from Marcus Rashford. Rashford has done nothing this game. What an absolute stinker from Rashford. How is he not scoring that, bro? Nah, that's crazy. That is crazy, bro. I wonder how much time they're going to add on. It's not been that many times. Is that Junior Firpo? Junior Firpo's at Betis. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's Junior Firpo. I remember when he was at Barca. Didn't you guys sign him from Leeds? No. No, I think he went to Leeds after Barca. How did Rashford miss that? Was Rashford onside anyways, or would that have been offsides? I think that might have been offsides anyways. Yeah, nah, Rashford's not been good today. He's been your worst attacking player. I think Rashford has had an absolute stinker. A Betis player is down here. Damn, that's crazy. How is Rashford missing that? He was onside? Damn, how? How was he onside? Ricardo Rodriguez on, Firpo off. It's a little under 2 minutes left. Yo, just end the game, ref. End the game. End the game. Yeah, that first half performance by Barcelona was phenomenal. I can't lie. Second half was very mediocre, right? Like not really much going on in the second half. But the first half, phenomenal. Let me be honest. Phenomenal first half of football. Oh, shit. Penalty. Oh, shit. Penalty. Well, at least the goal difference is not going to be that good for Barca now. What is Koundé doing? What is Koundé doing? That's a pen. If Barca didn't get that awful penalty, it's 3-4 right now. If he scores this. Good pen. Good pen. Good pen for Betis. If Barca don't get that awful penalty, it's literally 3-4 right now. If Barca don't get that awful penalty. I told you guys that Leeds were going to score. I told you guys that Leeds were going to score. This game should be 3-4. I knew they were going to 6 minutes added on. Not gonna lie, the ref killed this game. The ref killed this game. It should be 3-4 right now. It should be 3-4 right now. Barcelona are so lucky. Yeah, second half, Barca, like, Barca had, Rashford should have scored. But, like, the intensity from Barcelona the second half, it's not been like the first. The first half from Barcelona was amazing. It was amazing. Amazing, bro. I cannot lie. They absolutely fucking cooked Betis that first half. But that's not a pen. That's not a pen. The score should be 3-4 right now. But it's whatever. 3-5 is crazy still. Nah, that's all right. We can now just call you Varsa. That's all right. The same way that you guys would say Vardrid for penalties that we get. I just got to keep the same energy. That's all. Barcelona. Doesn't matter. You subbed in La Masia, kids. Whose fault is that? Is that Betis's fault or is that your fault? Yeah, I knew that Liverpool were going to concede. I literally said, watch them concede. I said it. I told you guys that they were going to concede. Liverpool are... Only one team gets to eat against... well, everybody gets to eat against Liverpool unless you're Real Madrid. Then you just get fucking cooked at Anfield. Pedri controls the game, brother. You shouldn't need Pedri on the pitch to control a fucking 5-1 lead, bro. Or like a 4-1 lead. Like you shouldn't need Pedri to play 90 minutes for you to control a game. Like what are we doing here, bro? We scored 5 and subbed on the kids. Not an excuse. That seems like a you problem. That's not an excuse. Like, I don't get like, you didn't have to sub them on. You acting like you were forced to bring on these young players. Like, that's not an excuse to lose control of the game. Barcelona will never win another UCL. I don't know, bro. Maybe not for a while. I don't see Barca winning a UCL for a little longer. They'll win one, though. Like, we'll see them win a UCL again. I don't think it'll be, like, soon. How'd you use Liverpool? Because we're frauds, bro. Betis are a good team. We'll see how you do against them. Yeah, luckily for you, they didn't have Isco. Watch them have Isco versus us. They'll look better versus us because they'll have Isco. So their midfield will look a bit more controlled. When's the last time Madrid scored 5? I don't even know, bro. Fucking what? Fucking what, like, when's the last time that we scored 5, bro? Like, why am I drawing a brain fart? What is it, fucking, like, Kyrat or some shit? I don't know. Fucking, we did score 5 this season. I think it was, like, Kyrat was the last time that we scored 5. That might be the only time that we scored 5 this season. Just say thank you to the ref for that shit penalty call that you got to make it 5. Just say thank you to the ref. The Negreira payments have not stopped. Yeah, if Betis score, I'm 100% saying that Barcelona cheated. Yeah. Game ends 5-3. If Betis would have got 5 goals, I would have ran a nasty narrative off of that awful pen call. But, I mean, look, Barcelona, they did deserve to win. Even though they kind of fell off at the end. That's all right, though. We beat Celta Vigo tomorrow. We'll be top with La Liga soon. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. You guys enjoy it for right now, right? Referee giving you guys a little bit of assistance. But it's okay. The capitulation was almost there. Second half from Barca was not good. But the first half was amazing, though. Fair enough. Fair enough. Valid pen, keep crying. I wonder if you'd say that if it was Madrid. This is why I don't really care like what you think. Every time Madrid get a pen, doesn't matter if it's a good one or not. You guys always say Vardrid. So I don't really care what a Barca fan thinks about penalties, to be fair, right? I've never seen a Barca fan call out a penalty that they got. Like how I call out pens that we get. So it's okay. It's okay. Lonely? What a UCL that is for Barcelona. What a UCL that is for Barcelona. Hey, look. Surely, if you guys win La Liga, you'll have more than Real Madrid, right? Will you guys have more La Ligas than Real Madrid? If Barca win La Liga this season, who will have more UCLs? Hold on. Who will have more La Ligas? Tell me. Hold that. Hold that. Okay, yeah, sorry. I didn't mean to bring up UCLs. I know that it's a touchy subject for Barca fans, you know. I know that triggers you guys. Okay, fine. My bad. I didn't mean to bring up the Champions League. Who's going to have more La Ligas, though? Even though Real Madrid are going to win La Liga, right? Like, you know this. I know this. But if you guys win La Liga, hypothetically, right? Let's go into a dream world where this shit Barca team is able to win La Liga, right? Let's just entertain the idea, right? Will you have more than us? I'm curious. I don't remember, bro. It's okay. It's okay. I get it. Barcelona need this La Liga trophy more than we do, because you guys have to start trying to catch up, right? You know what I'm saying? I know that the big boys have the most, so it's okay, bro. It's okay, bro. You guys can flex the Spanish Super Cup and Copa del Rey. Yeah, flex that, bro. That's your level. That's your competition that you can flex. Yo, guy, he's so triggered. Nah, come on, guys. Lighten up. You guys got a nice result over Betis. Lighten up, guys. Come on. Lighten up. It's not that deep. It's not that deep, bro. Nah, I'm just saying. You need this La Liga more than Real Madrid do. How else will you catch up to us? How else will you catch up to the greatest club in Spain? To the best club to ever grace this planet? You have to start winning these, right? We all know that Real Madrid are going to win La Liga. Nobody takes Barca serious. Nobody rates you guys, right? So enjoy it for right now, right? Big up to you guys. You enjoy to troll, right? You deserve to be able to troll. I agree. You guys should be able to say it's lonely at the top. I'm with you. You should be able to say this to me. I was saying it to you. Fair is fair, bro. Fair is fair. But we'll see what it's like in the next few months. We'll see what it's like in May. That's all, bro. That's all. I'm not worried at all. History FC. Is that not what Barcelona are? Oh, John Cruyff and all this bullshit. Oh, we revolutionized football. All that to still not be more successful than Real Madrid. That must hurt, bro. That must hurt. Imagine you guys play the pretty football. You guys had Cruyff, Pep Guardiola, tiki-taka and all this shit. And every neutral agrees that Real Madrid are better than you guys. Every neutral person says that Real Madrid are the biggest and greatest club on the planet. How come they don't talk about Barca this way? How come nobody says Barcelona are the best club in Europe, in the world? How come nobody says this? You guys did all of that. Revolutionized football, pretty patterns, La Masia, the trebles, the sextuple, and yet neutrals don't think you're the biggest club on this planet? Nah, surely that can't be right, man. That's an injustice. That's an injustice for Barca, man. Imagine your biggest rivals being glazed by the entire world, and all that you can do is just sit there and cry about it. Imagine that. Imagine everybody talking about how great your biggest rivals are. Nah, this gotta hurt, bro. This gotta hurt. That's okay, though. Hey, look. Good win for Barca. I am going to be shameless, though. We got to talk about it in the match reaction. A man said, keep crying. Why would I cry? I'm a Madrid fan, bro. What is there for me to cry about, bro? Life is great. Life is great. I don't need to cry. Like I said, I'm winning La Liga, right? Barca, just keep it warm for right now. You guys enjoy this. Enjoy it. After is AC Milan. They have what? 7, right? Yeah. Stay trolling. That's what second place does. Well, I mean, that's why Barca fans are so good at it, because you're usually second behind Madrid. This is why we have more league titles than you. Is that not how it works? Is that not how it works? Is that not why we have more league titles? Doesn't that mean that you've been second place more times than Real Madrid have? Interesting. No, I'm just asking, bro. I'm just asking questions, and you guys are getting triggered. It's okay. It's okay. I understand the inferiority complex that you guys have, right? To not be on the same level as Real Madrid as a club. It hurts you. It burns you. But it's okay. Not everyone can be the big dog. You know what I'm saying? Not everyone can be on my level. You do need the smaller clubs, such as yourself, to kind of make things more balanced. That's just what it is, bro. That's what it is. Talk about today? I'll talk about today in my match reaction. Yeah, I'll talk about it for sure. Huh? I can already picture you saying 500 likes for we will win La Liga compilation. Nah, there's no chance, bro. If you think I'm about to download every single stream that I've ever had to clip up stuff, there's no way. Over the course of 9 months, do you know how big that video would be? The videos can only be 10 minutes max. That would be insane, bro. We don't want to be second. I mean, you don't want to be, but you are, because Barcelona are second to Real Madrid. This is just what you are as a club. This is just what you are as a club. Everybody thinks that Madrid are bigger than you. Your biggest rivals, and everybody glazes us. How come nobody glazes Barca? Except for, you know. Now look, guys, don't take it so serious. Don't be triggered. Don't be triggered, people. Look. I'm going to redirect you guys over to Barca Volume, right? Make sure that you guys smash that like button on your way out. Subscribe. Let Volume know. Carnage raid, people. Look, like I said, enjoy second place right now. Or first place, I should say. We'll be taking that very soon. Keep it warm for me. In a bit!